Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 4. Testing. 1, 2. Okay, so I'm working on getting gun marks. I could potentially get the gun mark in this game if I have a really good game. Is this Redshire? In the Redshire. This map used to be really cool back when they had the TD meta. But what happened was they changed it to the heavy tank meta, which means it's all brawling. So back in the TD meta, it took longer to start the battle. Now everybody just goes to the brawling point, the corridor. The corridor. This vehicle is the Panzer IV-H. This is a German Tier 5 medium tank. The map is Redshire. This is equipped for spotting, so I am planning on playing to spot. I know I always say, I'm not going to be aggressive in this game, and then I just get bored because nobody ever does anything. Because, one thing I learned a long time ago, you could spot the whole enemy team, and your allies just won't shoot at them. It definitely happens. It's not because people don't want to. It's just, it's hard to do everything in the game. A lot of people don't know the maps. I remember when I first started, I had no idea what was where on each map. These people over here, look at the route they're taking to get to here. And what would happen in the old days is people would just follow the heavy tank. Wherever the heavy tank went, everybody would follow. So everybody would stay at the base and not go anywhere. Looks like I missed a shot on this guy. Yeah, there it is. Definitely don't want to get spotted. They could nail me hard. I don't mind nailing others, but I'm not a big fan of people nailing me. I'm going to get banned from YouTube. I'm going to put up some videos of me nailing people. I once said that in front of the whole class at school because we were playing softball, and there was this girl. Let's see if I can remember her name. So there was this girl who was pitching, and I nailed her with the ball. She pitched it to me, and I hit the ball, and I just hit her in the balls. And the next day at class, I said, oh, Carrie was her name, Carrie. I said, you see how I nailed Carrie with the ball? I don't think I said with the ball. I just said I nailed Carrie. And people said, maybe you shouldn't stand up in front of the class and say that. Only got 121 spot damage, which is because the enemy team is a crap team. They won't let me spot them. Oh, you like that, don't you? So obviously I'm just going to head as low as I can go. I got 208 damage, 121 spot. That's how good I am. Unfortunately, I missed the M6. Come on, buddy. Come on. Very risky here. I'm a risk taker. Score is 4. Okay. Wow, look at that mini map. That didn't work out. Isa no fan. Okay, Wolverine. Maybe I'll pull out. Take out the Wolverine. Yeah, so that last game, I was not in a good position considering what was happening. I didn't realize how much territory the enemy had taken. I don't play well when I'm doing commentary while I'm playing. My performance drops like a rock. Too bad thinking about everybody I've nailed. Okay, at least this map I could snipe. But again, this is equipped for spotting. So this vehicle is the Wolverine. This is a Tier 5 American tank destroyer. And the map is Murovanka, and it's equipped for spotting. Any tank I have the binocs means I've definitely maximized it for spotting. And the reason why is because it's a low damage gun. It only does 115 damage. And it's possible I could go and switch the gun to do more damage. I obviously haven't done that. But because I usually take the high penetration gun, but you know that because you watch my videos. So because it's equipped for spotting, I want to definitely spot. And I'm doing that because I'm hoping I'll get more spotting damage than actual damage, which should help me get the gun marks. I really want to get these gun marks. I got a lot of tanks, like 300 tanks right now, and I want to keep on buying more tanks. What's going on? Oh my God. Oh no. Big disaster. I don't know. Okay, we got an issue here. We got something leaking. F this. F this. It's my McDonald's soda. It's leaking all over the place, and it's all over the laptop and the mouse. F this, my panties are wet. Even the underside of the mouse is all... This needs to dry. That's what you get with paper cups. Okay, so that's it. Game over. I'm going to be using the auto aim very liberally because of my high ping time. I hit my ally. I'm glad this guy was aggressive for a change instead of me having to chase them down. Score is 2-2. Yeah, don't go for the easy target over there. It's weird the audio cut out. Very weird. You can damage these turrets on these KV2s very easily. Every shot. I sneezed at the fast food place. At the Chow King. So I was at a fast food restaurant today. I sneezed. I didn't have my mask on. So that means I gave everybody the coronavirus, spreading it far and wide. Oh, come on. That guy's got some sort of magic armor or something. Cheaters. They're from the Cheater clan. $23.13, $22.23.13. So this vehicle is the Wolverine. Okay, this vehicle is Wolverine. This vehicle is a Mitsubishi. Uh-oh. I had the feeling I mislabeled one of my replays. Let's see how much it's hurting. 62.5, only went down a little. So it'll take me 2 games to get the gun mark. If I have 2 good games. Which I'm not going to have because there's only 8,000 people on the server. You really need to have like 15,000 in order for everyone to play predictably. It takes time to learn. You know, like when I played ranked battles, I couldn't predict what people were going to do. It took me some time to adjust. Eventually I figured it out, and then I started climbing up. And if you watch my ranked battle series, you'll see that I did very well with the ranked battles. It's just that I don't want the prize. I mean, it was the 50 TP, which isn't such a bad tank, but I really didn't care that much. You know, it's not like it was an autoloader or something. The brawling tanks I have low interest in because of my ping time. I need to do a hearing adjustment. I'm not predicting a good game on this map because it's more of a close combat than an open field, and with all the problems with my latency. Oh, come on. Why does gravity have to exist? Why the gravity? Okay, count down with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This vehicle is the Panzer IVH. This is a German Tier 5 medium tank, and the map is Pilsen. And you probably are familiar with Pilsen. This is a very famous Czechoslovakian map. And this is where they make beer. They make alcohol over here. That's the actual alcohol factory. And the alcohol goes through all the pipes and then into the cans. And then they actually use, you see those things that look like Hetzers. They're actually the delivery vehicles. They put the alcohol inside the thing that looks like the Hetzer. Oh, you're dead. Because of the SPG, I'm going to try and hide a little bit. And I'm going to move this over here. This over here. I'm going to move this over here. Okay, I need to do something real quick. Put on my lucky glove. I know you're all asking, why am I putting this glove on? The reason why is because my hand hurts. That's the reason why. And the glove makes it so that my hand does not hurt. Okay, you know what? My hand still hurts. It often works. Actually, it's not so bad. Not so bad. I have an idea for a new series. If you watch my blind firing and others, this is the ambush position. Like if you rush out to here at the beginning of the game and you pre-aim over here, you ambush all the enemy tanks as they're running across like mice. Yeah, so this is how you elevate the gun. Looks like he's behind something. I'm guessing he's right there, right? Got 63 shots, so there you go. Nobody fired at me from over there. I wonder if there's nobody there. I'm going to say that there is someone over there. So I'm going to mark the location. Because, the brain trust, they need to know. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to ride up one of these slopes. That over there, it looks like a Panzer IV-H. It's a piece of garbage vehicle. They're impossible to get gun marks on. Oh, it's the top of the tree. That's why he's playing it. So if you play the tank, you get bonuses. Love bonuses. I'm up to 327 damage, 407 spot. So in this case, I'm gonna like go like that. Ooh, oh. So you just reverse instead of going front like. Yeah, so these guys, I'm in a little bit of a tough situation. I need to think about what I'm going to do. Trying to think of where's the best way to run. So I'm guessing I'm going to turn around and head this way without being spotted. You really want to turn the gun around because you got stronger armor on the front of your turret. Just going to blind fire in this bush. Looks like my shot just kind of flew through. So I don't think he's there. Yeah, he's not there. Okay, the IKV is going to go and suicide. A video game. I'm saying the word video game because, YouTube is going to ban me. What the hell was that? It looked like it exploded. Yes. I miss you. Okay, come on. Nice, got it. Score is 9-7. I could screw it up, I don't know if I hit him or not. Gonna avoid potentially being shot at by that noob. So now he's in a tough situation. If he aims at me, my allies are going to shoot at him. Oh, you missed, did you? You don't have to do it just when you're hiding behind something. You can do like that little maneuver anywhere. I've done it often. In fact, I used to do it like if I'm in an open field, you'll see me do it all the time. There's a video where I'm playing and I evade somebody's shot. He was also far away. It's easier when they're far away. But I got a bunch of videos where I show how you can evade people's shots using the evade mod. To install the evade mod, you press the W and the S key on your keyboard. So the Valiant, is the last tank. He's got good armor. So what I could do is I could use the gold rounds. But it looks like it wasn't necessary because it was his rear armor. I penetrated his rear, which is something I try to do at least once a day. Video game. PG-13. Video game. I am playing video games right now. I love YouTube. Oh, look at that. I got like the 3 swords thingy. Hey! Tasman. Nice playing with you. So somehow we got this Brother in Arms award. I don't know how it happened. Yeah, he's one of the most amazing players in the game. So that's 1,200 damage, 3 kills. With the on track, I got a crew XP bonus, this XP bonus, and I got some bonds. Close to getting the battle hardened decal. What vehicle is this? Oh, this is the one with the gun marks. Let's see how we're going. 64.32%. So one more mediocre game, and I'll get the gun mark. Panzer 4H, 1,200 damage. Panzer 4H, 1,200 damage, 3 kills. Pilsen. Did I forget to turn the stream on? The live stream. Do you want us to keep emailing you? The answer is no. Thank you for contacting me. How to conduct a reverse sales and use tax audit. Yeah, I need to know that. Something the average person needs to know. Kharkov. This map used to be really fun because you could go in and shoot through all those alleyways, and then they block them all off. And it's like no fun anymore. Okay, I got a good strategy for spotting with a medium tank on this map. And you're obviously going to know what it is, because everybody does. This vehicle is the Panzer 4H. This is a German Tier 5 medium tank. The map is Kharkov. See, I got that amazing camouflage on here. It's funny that they have these ornaments. You notice I put it on the German tank, and Germany actually does not celebrate Christmas because they are Muslim. Only Christians celebrate Christmas. And my Muslim friend Mo, he does also. I had lunch with Mo last Christmas. We went to a buffet. It was kind of like a Korean barbecue where all the meats were not pre-cooked. And no, it was more like a Mongolian style buffet where you pick what you want and maybe you go to like a place and you give them everything and they cook it. I really don't remember because it was a while ago. As you know, Mo is a very common Muslim name. Yeah, he's Iranian. He's from Iran. I could say he's from Los Angeles. That's the city that he has been living in. I'm from New York. I'm a New Yorker. Hey, why don't you shut up in your face? I haven't gotten any spotting damage. I'm just going to kind of park here. But it's a lot different now. This guy could easily spot me. Oh, I could have nailed him. Could have given him a little kiss. Kiss on the cupola, as they say. going to happen. He's going to get a Coppola kiss. So the E25 is on the back side of that hill over there. And then I'm going to head down. There is, okay, you see like how there's a slope over here? You want to take advantage of all these things. And this one, because I haven't played it much, I'm really not an expert on where all the slopes are. I'm still kind of practicing. But you really want to know. And if you don't know, there will be a test later. Just want to knock that. You know what? Oh, look at that lucky shot. One SPG in the game. So I'm just going to move around a little bit because of the SPG. Looking at the slope. F you, man. I don't know what I'm going to do without that radio guy. It'll be a lot more difficult. If I go this way, he has to come out further. So I'm going this way. Make it more difficult for him. Okay, he's giving up a key piece of territory. They're telling me that the artillery is at A1. So for those of you who don't know, A1 is the first letter of the alphabet and the first number of the number system. So now you know. Yeah, he thought he'd live forever, but he was wrong. So the guy was wrong about artillery. He thought it was at A1, and it is not. He's got a problem with his math. I kind of want to stay up here, but, but. Spots. It's all red. I guess I could use HE round. It says low penetration HE rounds. I'm going to go back to reset the cap. Even though our Chaffee really should do it, but, Wouldn't that have been amazing if that... Oh, F this. Guess I didn't get it. Nope, did not reset the cap. I didn't see that coming. I thought they were all going to retreat into that alley, and I was going to kill them all. I could get the gun mark in this game, because that was a mediocre game. I did enough. I got the gun mark. See, here it is right here. You got the shaft with the 3 stripes on it. And I'm going to proudly turn it. Oh, yeah. Take a screenshot. 900 damage. Have to do a little bit of administrative work. That was the Panzer 4H. 900 damage. That was Kharkov and the Mark of Excellence. Oh, come on. And I need to do one more thing. I need to thank all my viewers. I need to find that image, that screenshot that I made. I'm going to hang it up on the wall. Because that's my only mark of excellence ever. And I need to admire my mark of excellence. Admired. Okay. So, check the number. 6505. Now, this is an on-track vehicle. You know, we should check the damage, too. 350 I could do. If you fire gold rounds, you're going to use that gun. The penetration is similar. You do a lot more damage. And then you get the mark of excellence a lot faster. But like I said, you got to pay for it. That I'm going to probably have to do it to get the third mark of excellence. Check the missions.